favorite, your fave. Let me do shakara. Hey guys, hi guys, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on this channel, you're welcome to the family. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tofumi, and this is my channel where I film content that relates to my life, to my faith, to my relationships, just everything and anything around my life as a young girl growing up presently in Nigeria. Before I jack my name with the Lord, that intro is back. So guys, this video is quite a serious video, and as you must have seen, the topic is a very, very serious and sensitive video, so I really do not want to be insensitive in any way that I come across. But in case I do anything that you find sensitive or triggering to you, please, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry in advance, because I feel like it's possible that I slip off a little bit in the course of this video. Anyways, to my OGs, you guys already know, you know how to do. Welcome back to this channel. So guys, this topic, I've been refraining myself from talking about this topic. I have a cut on my finger. I fixed the nail, and then I hit my hand on something, and everything just scattered. So the nail broke, and I had to just trace the finger alone. So in case you see my hand and you're wondering what happened, that's what happened. Anyway, so I've really been trying to refrain myself from talking about this topic because of how sensitive it is for quite a while now. But it keeps reoccurring, and the texts I've been seeing online are quite shocking. They're quite weird, especially coming from women. Guys, okay, so I'm talking about the Sheggs and Bella issues. Sheggs, Bella, and the Gbemi. Is her name Gbemi or Bemi? But some people call her Gbemi, so I'm thinking that the Bemi is a short form of Gbemi, so I'm just going to call her Gbemi. So, in case you don't know the story, Sheggs and Bella are currently housemates on the Big Brother Naija show. Sheggs has been evicted. Bella is still in the house. As I time I'm filming this video, today is their last day. So, Bella is still in the house as of today. Today is Sunday, 2nd October. And, guys, Sheggs came out to a lot of things because, okay, so let me give you a background story in case you didn't watch Big Brother. While they were in the house, a lot of us saw Sheggs abuse Bella. He used words on her like, you're stupid, you're sick, you're a dog, and all of that. Anytime there are issues. Then the first thing that I saw that was a red flag to me from the beginning of their relationship that made me feel like this thing is not genuine. This thing is just, this guy was looking for a way. If you watched my videos when the show first started, when I was doing reviews about the show, when the show first started, I said that Sheggs and Groovy were roommates. They were lockdown mates. And Sheggs made a statement the first time he saw Groovy and Beauty. Said that me and my guy, we plan to stay on this game as long as we can, and we have a strategy. That first week, Groovy was already with Beauty. First week, Sheggs was already with Bella. And secondly, Sheggs was making some statements around the fact that Bella was a top babe, she was a classy babe, and he has seen some of the things that she brought, and he just a lot of things to make us understand that it targeted her. It came into the house with a preconceived notion that this is what I want to do. So it targeted, and then she fitted his targets perfectly. If she fitted what he was looking for, so it went for her, and so the relationship started. But it wasn't even long before he started showing his true colors. They had a fight this first week, and then it was saying that she was stupid. I'm like, there's trouble in paradise. But people excuse that behavior because it felt like, oh, maybe it was just a slip of tongue. Maybe it was just angry at what happened. But let's just excuse it. That same first week, a video circulated about his ex, about Sheggs' ex, where she was saying that he abused her. She was a victim of abuse. Apparently, she did a video and posted the video on YouTube in 2019. So people brought out that video. I went to check on her YouTube channel, but the video wasn't there again. So apparently, most likely, it's like when she posted the video, some people saved it because, you know, these things, once you post something on the internet, just know that it's not yours anymore. So people saved that video, and then they decided they brought her back, like, is it not the same person that she was talking about? So it was a mix of, okay, is he really an abuser, or is he a changed person now? Because people change. People learn from their mistakes. People grow. So it's possible that he has changed. I mean, 2019, this is 2022, 3 years ago. Actually, we were mistaken. So this guy continued and continued and continued. Then the first time that it struck me that this guy is doing this girl a lot of harm was that he was trying to seclude her from others. He was trying to make sure that she was alone. He was trying to make sure that he monopolized her time. Like, it's just about him. They're not doing any sponsored task. It was just about him. It was just me and Bella. For Bella, it was just me and Sheggs. And him, on the other hand, it was actually socializing and mixing with others in the house. So when they have issues, it takes their issues to others, and it now paints her black. It makes her look like, it says things like, oh, she's just rude, I'm trying to correct her, and she's not listening, she never listens to me, she's arrogant, she's this, she's that. So they now have that preconceived notion that, oh, this girl is rude. So anytime she has issues with anybody in the house, they see it as, oh, her boyfriend says she's rude. So they already have that, they already planted that seed in their mind. Then the first time that she won a task, she wasn't in the same group with Sheggs, so she won a task. And then, oh, you know, when you win something, you're always happy. You put in effort into this thing, so you win it. You're always happy. She was excited. Guess what this guy said? This guy said that she was excited and she jumped on one guy. So he just dumped on her, and then he just dragged her mood down. I was angry, like I was furious at it, and then she was apologizing. I know that it was a confined space for her, and there was no way she could. And seeing that he had monopolized her to the point where she didn't have friends anymore, so there was no way anybody could come to her. And also, she herself felt like all of them in the house were jealous of her. She mentioned a statement where she said that, oh, that the girls are jealous of what she has because they see how he treats her like a princess. All of them want the princess treatment, but they can't get it. So they are jealous of her. So she already had that notion about everybody, every girl in the house, like, the girls are jealous, the guys are jealous because all the guys, according to Sheggs, all the guys are trying to get Bella. And now that they can't get Bella, they are jealous of their relationship. I'm like, okay, oh, Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi. So it kept on doing a lot of things, and then it was planting a lot of seeds in her mind against others to make her see them as enemies. So she couldn't go to anybody to explain that, okay, maybe so nobody could come to her to advise her that this thing that this guy is doing is actually abuse. And she didn't see it as abuse, actually. Then the thing kept on and on. It got to a point where Ebuka had to ask her during the live show that, is being abused your love language? Do you like it when it calls you stupid, when it calls you a dog? And she was like, oh no, that we love each other. Oh my God. Again, I understand that when people, victims of abuse, do not see it as abuse when they are still inside the relationship. Most times, when anybody is abused in a relationship, when they leave the relationship, they always want to go back because the abuser makes them feel like you can't get another person that is better than me. It's until when they are completely free, when they've completely broken free from the notion of, or maybe I should just go back, maybe it's the best thing, maybe it was me that made a mistake, maybe it was trying to correct me and all of that nonsense. That is when they can only see that, oh, this thing was an abuse. Until then, whatever anybody tells them, you are being jealous of them. You are trying to break them and their partner. That is how they are going to see it, and they're not going to like you for it. So it continued like that. And then even that same day, she was still telling Sheggs that, oh, that she feels like everybody now, even on the outside, they hate their relationship. And Sheggs' fans kept on bullying the ex that posted the YouTube video, because this girl didn't come out to say anything. I wasn't the one that posted the video. I posted the video already. I took it down. According to her, she took it down 2020. So why should anybody just now come and expect him to give a press release about something that did not originate from me again? I posted it when it happened. I pulled it down when we go back together. So let's everybody just rest. They didn't let They didn't let this girl rest. They kept on bullying her. They kept on trolling her and doing a lot of things. So when Sheggs was evicted, Sheggs had the audacity to come on live radio to come and say that he was showing the picture of the guy, and then he said, oh, she's a beautiful woman, but I don't know her. Like, he had the audacity to deny knowing her. Then in the next interview, people brought out pictures of them together. In the next interview, he said that he doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, it went from, I don't know her to, I don't know what she's talking about, to saying that she's a bitter ex. All of those things, this girl was still quiet. Up until when his fans now started throwing her that, now that he has denied her. So a picture circulated that was supposedly taken in 2021. Remember that the video was posted in 2019. So they started saying that, oh, if she wasn't lying, why did she have a picture with her abuser 2 years after he abused her? After she claimed he abused her. So this girl now released the thread. In the thread, she mentioned how everything happened, how he abused her, how she was one sponsoring his lifestyle, how he didn't want her to have friends, how he actually had a fight with her because she paid her rent as opposed to giving him the money. How she broke her leg when she was trying to run away from him. The thread was just a very, very long and messy thread. Guys, I thought that when people see this thread, they're going to say like, oh, okay, they're going to see this guy for who he actually is. They did not. His fans came out. In fact, one particular woman said that that's how her husband behaves too, that there are people like that. That's how they correct people they love. They do usually beat you to correct you. We don't do that here. We don't. I was shocked that most of his fans, most of the people defending that nonsense were actually women. Were women that some of them are married, some of them are looking to marry. And the question I keep asking myself is, do you plan to marry someone like this? Do you pray for your daughters to marry someone like this? Do you pray that your sons be like this? The most important thing you guys can do for this guy is to advise him to go for therapy, to change. Maybe there's something behind his action. Maybe there's a reason behind his actions. Of course, that's possible, rather. But now coming to defend it, now to the main point why I was triggered to the point of making this video was when somebody said that at least he didn't beat her. And I'm like, guys, domestic violence isn't about flogging alone, isn't about slapping alone, because I can say categorically that if Sheggs and Bella were not in a confined space, it would have beaten her. There's a particular incident that happened and Doyin was there. Doyin mentioned that he threw something at the wall because he was so angry. Now imagine that they were not in a confined space. It would have done something to her. There's another video where Bella was telling Sheggs in the bedroom that he should never touch her again. Now, down, we don't know what preceded that incident, and we don't know whether she meant touch physically or it's her again. But we do not know how it happened or whatever happened. And to this point, I'm going to assume that Bridal tried to shoot Sheggs a whole lot also. And now you're telling us that because he didn't eat her, that means that abuse never happened. Are you joking? Are you being serious? Are you guys being serious? This is a slap on the faces of people that were actual victims of abuse, people that were emotionally manipulated, people that were emotionally abused, people that were verbally abused, because this girl was actually verbally abused. There was a particular day he insulted her because of suya. Not like she had to suya. She just opened suya and then it was like, are you sick? Are you a dog? And she had to ask him that, do you mean my mother gave birth to a dog? And he was like, now you sabi. So something along those. I'm like, dude. And people still have the audacity to defend this kind of thing. I know people that have gone through series of verbal abuse, and how triggering this is for them. Abuse is not until they slap you. If someone is Jehovah. If someone is manipulating you emotionally, if someone is being verbally abusive to you, love is not abuse. Correction is not abuse. There are 1,001 ways to correct anybody rather than abusing them. And I hope that with this video, you make amends. I know that some of the people are still going to come to my comment section, come and tell me that what I'm saying is gibberish. But I'm still going to say I'm still going to make sure that I contribute my own quota to making this world a better place. Now I feel like a motivational speaker. Whatever. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it's not until someone slaps you before you say he has been abused. It's not until you see somebody having a black eye before you say that this person has been abused. If someone reports to you that my partner is abusing, my partner did this, you have to actually calm down and listen to them, say things from their own perspective, which in most cases they are not actually going to say, because they don't see that abuse. Their partners make them feel like, I'm correcting you, I'm doing this because I love you, you're not going to get another person, and all of those gibberish. You as a person, it's your duty to make sure that they see it, and because now at this point everybody's praying for Bella to come out, and her family is just going to tell her that throughout your interviews, tell them that you want to focus on yourself and your career. Do not answer the question regarding that, and they're going to try their best to shield her from him, at least for the meantime, so that she can see him for who he really is. Because if she doesn't, there's nothing that's going to change. Absolutely nothing. Anyways, if you liked this video, I know some of you may not like it, but in case you liked it and you have subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about verbal abuse and emotional abuse and manipulation in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. I love you.